All right, 1, 2, 3, let's go. Hello, welcome to a new video. This is for Black is Magic, Black People Tribal Motherland. It has many names now. It's for my EDH deck. But this video is going to be running through basically gold fishing, and I'm just going to talk about hands and sequencing maybe, or how I play out the turns. So yeah, this will be interesting. Okay, first hand. No, because I had one land. Second hand. No, because I had one land. So now down to 6. Third hand. It's all right. Overrated as hell. Uh, hmm, hmm. Oh, it didn't have any ramp. Okay, cool. So let's say we're keeping 5. I know the 4 that I'm keeping, but now what's number 5? I guess the Archivist is number 5. Yeah, sure. Okay. So we kind of got bricked with those hands, just not getting the lands, but that's okay. Wait, crap. We're putting this on let's just put the 2 counter spells on the bottom. Draw. Let's get rid of the Flawless Maneuver to that. And then let's go get myself someone that taps for, let's say Steam Vents. Yeah, I'm feeling Steam Venty. Let's do this turn 1. We'll draw 1 card of it. We'll pretend that someone had a fetch land of some type, which isn't unheard of. Alright, so 3 mana turn 2. We can't cast a fairy yet. It'll be nice when we can. I guess we'll just go straight with the Fauna Shaman. The Fauna Shaman is gonna let us do some nice Sisay stuff. Okay, Force of Will. Not exactly what I was hoping for. I was kind of hoping for a land, but what can you do? I'm gonna discard the Eternal Witness for Bloom Tender to the hand. Can't cast it this turn yet because green mana, not very nice. Still no land drop. That's okay. Still no land drop. That's okay. We have Bloom Tender. We can go 1, 2, 3, 4. Fairy. Gain 2. Untap. Creature land artifacts. Bloom Tender untaps for 3 mana, which is nice. No black mana though, so that kind of hurts. We kind of need that. You know what I'm saying? We need it. We need the black mana, man. Wait a minute, let's see. Anything that can help out with us getting black mana? I guess in a roundabout way, yeah. If we discard Shalai and go grab, what's the guy's name? The mana dork that taps for 1 mana of any color. Ooh, we can get Dynahair. That'd be kind of beautiful, not gonna lie. Do we have the mana for it? 1, 2, 3. Ooh, we do. Okay, change your plans. We're getting Dynahair instead of that mana dork. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Right. We can. This is basically just Force of Will mana now. We can hold up this Force of Will. It's very nice. It's only turn 5. And now from this point, I think we just attempt to win. We cast Sisay for 3 mana. Well, I say attempt to win. We still don't have black mana. So we're kind of discombobulated in the worst way, but that's okay. Uptick to Fairy. Untap. Untap. We can float 4 mana with a Bloom Tender, but we can't really use it on anything. So it kind of just, we are very much through JJ. But we can Arcane Denial. If anyone, you know, is getting in the way and on causing us trouble, we can do that. And then next turn. Okay, no. We still don't have the black mana. Okay. Well, that hand was kind of trash anyways. Although we still did some pretty powerful stuff despite having to go down to 5 and then not having black mana. But hey, that's how it works. Alright, let's go look at some new hands. Hand 1. Trash. You need land drops. Hand 2. We have the lands, but not much else. Hand 3, going down to 6. All right. We can work with this. I've already talked about it in the primer what my priority is for like keeping hands and what hands to keep. And it's mostly just lands. Oh, wait, crap. What card open on the bottom? This land. All right. Draw for turn. Fetch. Breed pool. Actually, do you want a breeding pool? Oh. Oh no. We want Color Fountain. Yeah. Wait. Yeah. Brainstorm turn 1. Drop this on top. Drop this on top. Next turn. A fetch. Overgrown Tomb. Filter. My baby. All right. Play more lands. Wait. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Gotta remember to lose live. You know what I'm saying? Whoopty scoopty. Mana efficiency and that. Next turn. Wait, hang on. Do I wanna tutor for Ristic Study? Obviously, yes. Before we draw, Study. On top, draw this for turn. Boop. Land for turn. Tap 2 mana. Boop. We'll probably draw at least 1 card after Ristic Study. Right. We missed a land drop, but that's okay because say on 6 power we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Do we have Ruberg? White, blue, black, green, red. Oh, we do have Ruberg. Okay. So we have 1 activation off Sisay, turn 5. We have this for any interaction. We can also hold up the Arcane Denial. So we can just wait on the end step. We'll probably draw at least 1 card after Ristic Study during the other turns. And then I'm probably going to get Time Raveler. Probably. I mean, I got Time Raveler. Next turn. Fetch. We're just going to get a Blood Crypt. We're just going to get the color that the fetch land is. All right. So now we have 2 Sisay activations. Where like that. Tapping obviously Dynahair before activating Sisay to get those 2 triggers. Although once again, I would do this like on the end step. I'll just pass turn, hold up these 2, chill. As I said, we'll probably draw 1 card off of Ristic. Oh, I'll also pretend that I remember to uptick to Fairy. We can basically grab multiple things. At this point, we're just reacting. If someone has like removal, we grab Shalai. Someone has removal for the Shalai, we grab Hajar and sacrifice it to save the Shalai. But I think I'm gonna get no actually. Ooh. Get Vivian. Yeah. Because we have Dynahair and Vivian can shoot a Bloom Tender. We can just slap down Bloom Tender with haste. We can also look at the top card now. But anyways, next turn. Obviously, one of these 2 would probably have been used then. We could cast both. Anyways, so that's kind of sexy. But anyways. There's no creatures in our hand to cast right now. It's a bit peak. But we can shuffle a deck. And that's what that life is about. It's about shuffling. But I go. Ice. First shooter. Gonna get Pia. Frozen Shuffle. See what's on top. Okay. Okay. Now that we can cast that because, you know, we still have to resolve this second what's it Majig. I'm kind of tempted to get Timna. Just so I can swing with the Shalai and then get a piece of card draw. A piece of card draw. Aminatu would be pretty hot though. I think we just get Aminatu so we can blink the she comes in with 4 counters obviously. So we can blink just a fairy once we cast it. But yeah, unfortunately no creature to link into Bloom Tender, but after Fairy, we can tick him up. Wait a minute. We could have just got Alpha to Fairy and then... Okay, it's fine. Whatever. It's fine. Don't worry about it. But yeah, what I should have done was got Alpha to Fairy. Then we could have just ultimated Sunset to Fairy. I don't know why I didn't think about that. But that's what, yeah, that would have been the best thing. And then from then on, obviously, we're untapping each damn turn, drawing a card each turn. It's stupid. All right. Looking at some new hands. This is a good hand. Keep. There's no ramp. Well, apart from the Teferi, but having these two, some pretty good protection. And yeah, this would kind of be the long game. It's a bit peak to draw land. That's life sometimes. I'm saying. I still don't know if Windfall is better or not. Why did I not get something that tapped for green? Oh, for Peter's sake. Let's pretend that this was a temple garden instead of a godless shrine. I'm paying attention. We can say here. She has 2 pieces of protection, so pretty confident in her being sorted. Alright, now we'll get the temple garden and pretend that that was the temple garden and this is the godless shrine. I know how to play the game. What can I say? Do you want to draw 3 cards? Yeah, sure. That was a good 3 cards. That was a very good 3 cards. Alright. Bloomy. Noble. Do you even want to cast a Noble? I kind of want to cast a Peacekeeper. Kind of as like a red herring. Have everyone be like, you need to kill it. Not that they would be able to kill it easily because of the Mother of Runes, but you know. But yeah, it's a pretty good hand, pretty good stuff. That's the Fairy. Bloom Tender's tapping for 4 mana. We untap the Bloom Tender and the Godless Shrine. Tap, go into Aminatu. I think at this point, we just have it. But anyways, go into Aminatu. Blink to Fairy. Do it again. What are we getting now? Alpha to Fairy? Yeah, sure. Get Alpha to Fairy. Oh, snap. I was meant to pay 2, otherwise this dude would die. And I did that. We don't really need him, but in that situation, I probably would have paid for him. Just because, you know, I ain't know what I might not need. But yeah, let's say that we had to use that 2 mana. Blink him away. We can do Planeswalkers twice, which is very nice. Boop, boop. Don't even need to use that Godless Shrine in it anymore. Go get Pia. Use Aminatu for the second and last time. Have Teferi blink him with 5. Take him up to 7. Do this one more time. Go get Time Raveler. So once we have his emblem, people can't react to us. And might as well cast this. We'll pretend that we untapped the Greenland or some shit. I don't know. Cast this. We're going to get Cyclonic Rift. It's the easiest way to end the game. We'll untap on player 1's upkeep, draw a card. We'll do whatever. But on the end step, we will do Cyclonic Rift. Oh, I'll also pretend that I upticked this Teferi. We actually could have done it twice. So I would have used his down tick to draw an extra card. But then yeah, player 2, untap draw. We can react to anything, any situation that happens right now. We're sorted. We have Shalai, we have Jurina, we have flipping Aven Mind Sensor in our hand, which is nice. The only thing that we don't have actually is just like a counter spell in hand. That would be the beautiness. Yeah, at this point it's just game over. That's a turn 6 ultimate, which is what you want. You want like turn 5, turn 6. This video is getting way too long. I'm way too sedated to be doing this, not gonna lie. All right, this hand is trash. As you can see, we want lands, we want ramp. This hand's good. What's this? This is turn 2 Ristic Study. Yeah. Turn 2 Ristic Study. You need nothing else. You need nothing else. Let's go get myself someone that taps for black. Iron, don't make the same mistakes as last time. Pay attention. Okay, Overgrown Tomb. Soling. Next turn, in response to the draw step, Vampiric Shooter, lose 2 life, Ristic Study, we draw this instead of the Queen Kyler. I'm thinking of taking Queen Kyler out of the list, by the way. Play a land for turn, turn to Ristic Study, boom. Basically won. Turn to Ristic Study is too powerful, I'm sorry. If it doesn't get immediately wiped off the board, like, come on. Are we going to draw at least 1 card? Like, when I'm goldfishing, I'm always really conservative with how much I draw of Ristic Study. But in reality, especially when it's early and they don't have the extra mana and people just want to accelerate, you draw so many cards. You draw so many cards. It's so... What the hell? What the hell? Where did that come from? Okay. Let's go grab myself Hollowed Fountain. I like Hollowed Fountain. Anyways. I guess we just play out these 2. I know Thalia makes my stuff more, but Ristic Study. And let's say we draw 2 this time. Well, what land do we get? I'm not going to think about it too much. I'm just going to get the Temple Garden. Let me see. 1, 2. 1, 2. Yeah. If we had an extra white, I could have cast Sisse. But I've been grabbing lands wrong. I just haven't been thinking about it at all. Okay. Things looking pretty decent. It's turn 5. Got some nice interaction. Got some nice manners. We're going to cast Sisse. It's going to happen. We can activate Sisse. He's on 4 power. We're going to get to Fairy Time Raveler. Obviously. Literally the only thing that I get first every single time. Unless there's something to react to. Obviously, I'm doing this on the end step. If I need Arena Coup draw, if someone's trying to go off with Underworld Breach, whatever. But yeah, barring all that, to Fairy Time Raveler, I grab him first. Let's uptick him. Let's pretend like we know what we're doing. Oh, I probably would have drawn 1 card of this. Let's be honest. Let's not kid ourselves here. All right, this is a very good hand. I would feel very protected right now, having this hand. Interaction's very good, because obviously all of this would be getting used right now. Obviously in Goldfishing, all the interaction just feels like dead cards in your hand. But you need to remember, like, all of this is what wins you games. This interaction. We can literally just wait on end step and just cast this. No one can do anything about it. We can just wait on end step, do nothing. And see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, just cast that. Hang on. I cast Aminatu and cast a Psychonriff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, definitely not. Especially because we need 8 mana. But anyways, cast 8 mana. Psychonic Rift everyone. That should be 6 actually. No, 7. Because up here. Next turn. Like, it's funny. It's funny. At this point, oh, we probably would have drawn a card as well over that turn. But at this point, we're just going to slowly collect the pieces. Obviously, we want an ultimate to Fairy. Start out grinding our opponents. It's a pretty strong, like, it's just strong. It just has loads of interaction. We had the card draw, the one piece of good card draw in the deck. Like, it's just strong. I don't know what to say. This hand's so close to being good. If it had one more land, but it doesn't. This hand's actually pretty alright. I wouldn't keep it though. It's not like before where it kind of had like the bit of protection. I feel like the Aven Mind Sense is nice, but you need the acceleration. This hand is beautiful. This is a beautiful, beautiful hand. But yeah, as long as you understand that the priority is ramp. This video is so long. Oh my god. But basically, the priority is ramp. Okay. You need ramp. You ramp, you ramp, you ramp. Bits of protection is always nice. Let's go get myself a breeding pool. Oh my, it's bugging out. That is way too good. Do I really want to shuffle away the Cavern of Souls? Yes. I want white. Don't know why that made me laugh. I got Arcane Signet? No. Catilda. Ooh, we drew a land as well. Wow. God is loving me. Right, let's go get myself a Goddess Shrine. We're coming tapped. This is a very good start. This is really, really good. So the reason why it's so good is because of these two. You can cast a Vivian first. Then next turn, down tick Vivian, cast Dynahair, get Bloom Tender, and Bloom Tender will enter with haste. You can use it straight away. And Bloom Tender will tap for 4 mana straight away. That is ridiculous. And then once you get Sisay out, you can shoot it. So wait, let me think about it. You could probably choose with Sisay the same turn as well. Get to Ferry, Sunset to Ferry, untap the Bloom Tender and this land, tutor again, and then that's it. You've ultimated him. You get Aminatu, you get Alpha Teferi, you blink, you get Pia, you ultimate Teferi, you get Time Raveler, and because of this, you can do it twice. Like, you'll have 2 Sisay activations off of 1 Bloom Tender tap. Like, it's stupid. It's actually stupid. And the fact that we have placed this down early means we don't even need to worry that much about interaction whilst we're doing this. It's ridiculous. So yeah, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna make a beast with reach. Always give it reach. The other keywords don't matter. We can look at the top card. It's not land, but that's fine. Dantic. 1, 2, 3, 4. Going into Bloom Tender. Tap with haste. It's glorious. It's glorious. We're very close to being able to cast Sisay, but we just don't have it. If we had the land, it would be a different story, but we don't. We can cast Sisay, but we can't then cheer with Bloom Tender afterwards. Let me think. This isn't a human. If this was a human, whoo, it'd be beautiful. But anyways, cast Sisay. She's on 5 power, 6 power. This taps for 4 mana, which is okay. We can use it to cast a Mangara, maybe. We kind of want some protection though. But yeah, we really were just 1 land away from doing all of that this turn, just out of nowhere. And your opponents wouldn't know because all this was in your hand. So as you untap, like, they've already lost their chance before they know what's happening. But unfortunately, you'd have to give them a turn. Whatever happens, happens. We have the Psych Rift. We have some removal. We just don't have the protection necessarily. Well, I guess this is... Yeah, but you know. But yeah, very strong hand. Vivian and Dynahair are a very good combo. Because it just equals Bloom Tender. A Bloom Tender that taps for 4 mana. Which is enough to win the game by. This hand is also great. It's not a turn 2 Ristic Study, but it's a turn 3 Ristic Study. And turn 3 Ristic Study is very powerful in Casual Commander. But yeah, thank you very much for watching this video. It's very long-winded. I'm not as I said, very sedated. Came out of hospital very recently. Yeah. Yeah. Goldfishing. Yeah. That's it, man. Ramp. Ramp. Look at this hand. This is a good hand. Yeah. Vivian. Jarena. Esper Sentinel. Woo! Although I wouldn't cast that turn 1. I'll do Everson's Pilgrim turn 1. And then do Esper Sentinel and Jarena turn 2. Then do a Ponder. And then that would be what? Turn 4, Vivian? Yeah. Good hand. Another good hand. Okay. Okay. We got the nice combo of Arcane Signet and Ancient Tomb. Oh, well, that hand's gone. This is another good hand. That's the thing. Most of the hands in this deck are good. Most of them are good. We got shafted at the start because I just apparently it just wanted to just give me, it's like, nah, what? You're recording? Nah. One land hand. One land hand. But most of the hands are good. Oh, this is so tempting. Don't keep this though. Never keep this hand. You need lands. You need 2 lands. 2 lands. Ramp, you good. This hand's alright. I like how lean it is with these 2. But the only ramp that we have is Ancient Tomb. And I kind of want ramp that gives us colors. This hand's great. Yeah, Bloom Tender, Bloom Tender, Bloom Tender. Vivian, Vivian, Vivian. Very nice. This hand's great as well. Yeah. Going this, turn 2 this, into turn 3 this is very good. Because this is just a card draw engine. And as I said, there's not much card draw in the deck. Ooh. I want to keep this hand. We don't have the black for Timna. If we had the black for Timna, it would be a different story. This hand's great. Turn 3 Ristic Study. That's it. Literally nothing else. Ristic Study is too good, man. I don't know what to tell you. This hand's good. It's okay. I wish the ramp went into something more exciting than Reflector Mage. So yeah, I'll probably be greedy and mulligan that hand. This hand's good. Yeah. It's a bit scary though, because there's nothing pushing us towards that 3rd land drop. But we got this, we got this. Like, if we get to go this, or this into Timna, and then into Shalai, it's beautiful. This is a great hand. Good hand, yeah. Well, I say good, great. Turn 3 Ristic Study. What more do you want? This hand's great. Catilda's so good. Because it goes from a hand with 1 piece of ramp to a hand with 4 pieces of ramp. 4 pieces of ramp. Like, the acceleration is just stupid. It's like Elf Ball, except it's humans. Human Ball. This hand's good. Yeah. These are the hands that are like unorthodox. Because obviously I'm telling you, keep ramp, keep ramp. But the Timna into Sisay is such a good value engine. You just have to keep it basically. Even though I'm just casting them on curve. Like, it's such a good value engine. Ooh, interesting. But I keep this hand. No. If this was like the first hand that I looked at and I had another 3 mulligan, I wouldn't keep that hand. And then I'd get shafted with this. Of course I would. Maybe, you know, sometimes it's okay to keep the 5 land hands. Let it be a lesson. Trash hand. That hand was good. Trash hand. All right, like, so okay hand. I like this. This is good. This is good. It's all right. Anyways. Oh, man. 30 minutes. What the fuck?